Retirement is often marketed as the ultimate freedom, a time to relax, travel, and enjoy the life you've worked decades to build. Yet one question haunts nearly every American approaching the stage: do I have enough money to retire comfortably? Numbers like $250,000, $500,000, $750,000, and $1 million are tossed around endlessly in articles, seminars, and social media posts, but the reality is far more complicated. What may seem like a substantial nest egg on paper can quickly become inadequate once lifestyle, location, healthcare costs, inflation, and unexpected expenses are factored in. The truth is that comfort in retirement is rarely determined solely by the dollar figure. A smaller balance in a low-cost area can stretch further than a larger one in an expensive city. Healthcare emergencies, rising living costs, and long-term inflation can quietly erode even seven-figure savings. Meanwhile, lifestyle choices and daily spending habits determine whether a retiree can maintain freedom or feel constrained. This video breaks down exactly what each of these common retirement benchmarks, $250,000, $500,000, $750,000, and $1 million, can realistically provide. By examining lifestyle expectations, withdrawal strategies, supplemental income, and other crucial factors, you'll understand what it truly takes to retire comfortably and make your savings work for you. Let's watch. 1. Lifestyle expectations. Define retirement. The first factor that determines whether a particular savings amount is enough is your lifestyle. Comfort is subjective for some. It means a modest home, minimal travel, and controlled spending. For others, it means luxury vacations, upscale housing, and frequent dining out. $250,000 will only support a bare-bones lifestyle for most retirees, while $1 million can sustain comfort, but only if spending is carefully managed. Even $500,000 requires discipline to stretch over decades. Lifestyle dictates your withdrawal rate and the longevity of your savings. Retirees with high expectations must either save more or plan to adjust spending. Conversely, those willing to scale back or relocate to a lower cost area can stretch even modest savings into a comfortable retirement. Understanding what comfortable truly means for you is the first step toward realistic planning. 2. Understanding the 4% rule. Financial planners often use the 4% rule as a guideline for sustainable withdrawals. According to this rule, you can safely withdraw 4% of your retirement savings annually without depleting your money for at least 30 years. Applying this rule gives a rough picture. $250,000 allows $10,000 per year, $500,000 gives $20,000, $750,000 yields $30,000, and $1 million provides $40,000 annually. When you consider real-world costs, housing, healthcare, utilities, groceries, and entertainment, it's clear that $250,000 is extremely tight. $500,000 can support a modest lifestyle, $750,000 allows moderate comfort, and $1 million gives more freedom, but only if spending is controlled. The 4% rule provides perspective. Even seemingly large sums can feel limited depending on your expected retirement lifestyle. 3. Geographic location matters. Where you choose to retire has a massive impact on how far your savings go. $500,000 can be life-changing in a low-cost state like Mississippi or Arkansas, but may barely cover essentials in California or New York. Housing, taxes, healthcare, and day-to-day expenses vary dramatically across the U.S., and international options can offer even more flexibility. Retirees who relocate to lower-cost areas can turn smaller nest eggs into sustainable lifestyles, while those who remain in high-cost urban centers may find even $1 million insufficient for the comfort they desire. Geographic flexibility is a crucial component of retirement planning. Understanding the cost of living in potential retirement locations can make the difference between financial security and constant money stress. 4. Healthcare and unexpected costs. Medical expenses are among the most unpredictable and potentially burdensome costs in retirement. As people age, healthcare needs increase, and unexpected emergencies can rapidly deplete even substantial savings. For someone with $250,000, even moderate medical issues could threaten financial stability, while $500,000 offers a modest cushion but still demands careful planning. Retirees with $750,000 or $1 million have more security, yet long-term care, prescription costs, and unplanned procedures can still strain resources if not accounted for. Early consideration of health insurance, Medicare supplements, and long-term care coverage is essential to protect savings and maintain lifestyle quality. Ignoring these expenses can transform what appears to be sufficient financial preparation into a serious crisis, potentially forcing retirees to reduce spending drastically or return to work. 5. Inflation's hidden threat. Inflation is one of the most significant, often overlooked threats to retirement security. Over time, even the moderate annual inflation of 3% can dramatically erode purchasing power, turning what feels like a comfortable nest egg into a limited budget. For example, $1 million today could lose nearly half its value over 30 years, while lower balances like $250,000 or $500,000 are even more vulnerable. Retirees who rely solely on fixed savings without considering growth risk running out of money as living costs rise. Planning for inflation is essential and can include stock market investments, inflation-protected securities, or other income streams that increase over time. Ignoring inflation is a common mistake that can turn seemingly adequate savings into financial strain within a decade. Sustainable retirement planning requires anticipating rising costs and actively protecting your nest egg, ensuring that your savings maintain their purchasing power and continue to support a comfortable, worry-free retirement throughout your later years. 6. Supplemental income extends longevity. Savings alone are rarely enough to guarantee a comfortable retirement. Supplemental income streams including Social Security, pensions, rental income, part-time work, or royalties can significantly enhance financial security and extend the longevity of a nest egg. For someone with $250,000, Social Security benefits alone may provide the foundation for a modest lifestyle. 7. Planning, discipline, and flexibility are key. Ultimately, retirement comfort isn't determined by the dollar amount alone. Discipline, careful planning, and flexibility are what allow a nest egg to last throughout the decades. A balance of $250,000 can provide a modest, frugal lifestyle if spending is intentional and cost-conscious, while $500,000 offers moderate comfort with thoughtful budgeting. Let us know in the comments what you think about: is $250,000, $500,000, $750,000, and $1 million enough to retire comfortably? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.